Hi Flosstube, this is Sandy with Goofy Mama Stitches. Today is Saturday, July 9th, 2022, and this is Flosstube episode 14. I always have notes because I always forget. It's been a couple of weeks, and I just thought that I would jump on real quick and do a floss tube here, so hopefully it won't be that long. I don't have any FFOs. I don't have any like fully finished, but I do have some finished projects that I thought I would share, and that's been since I started back up sharing again, cross-stitching again, and that's been, I don't know, it's been a few years. So I thought I would start with those, and some of them I'm not gonna remember. You know, I might not remember who they're from and stuff because I can't remember some of them. But I just want to say really quick, thank you so much for all the likes and the comments and clicking subscribe, hitting play, coming back. I really appreciate it. And when I see like how many subscribers or likes or views, I'm like, okay, wow. So it's kind of fun. It's nice to see that. So I appreciate you guys doing that. I will start with, it is hot. I don't know where you guys are all from, but it is hot. My son's on the couch laying because his stomach doesn't feel good, so he's probably laughing at me. But I just got back having lunch with my sisters, and then I went to Costco and waited in line. The line's never, I mean, they're long there to get gas, but like they don't take forever. So that's the kind of nice part about it. So I got done with that. I had to run a couple of errands, and now I'm home and thought, okay, I'll hurry and do a video, and we have a birthday party to go to, so it's been kind of a busy day. But let's get into this. I am not sure what happened, but and this is a 14 count Ada. I know that. It's like a modeled, and it's the Raise the Roof. It's the Sam socks and shorts. And hopefully, let's see if we can put this up a little bit. But I finished stitching it, but I want to frame it. I've done a few of theirs. I think I showed their Thanksgiving one that I did last year and got it framed. I want to, I don't know why, but I've framed the one and I want to frame them all. So I just have to get this framed, but I'm sorry, it's all wrinkled and everything. I didn't even think about it, but did that one. I just love his pants here, and then the shorts. I just think it's super cute. But that one's the 4th of July one with Raise the Roof. And then I have another one of theirs. I think I might only have, and this is a 14 count white Ada, but it's that glittery kind. And this is the Christmas one, the Santa Claus. I want to get this one framed as well. I can't see, so I don't know if you guys can see it. But I love theirs. I have a Witchy Washy, I think it's called, their Halloween one that I want to do. But this one was super cute. I just love those. And the pants, oh, I just loved it. I just love it. I love it when you have a big area and you use like the variegated floss or whatever, and it just shows up whether you're doing pants or whether you're doing a house. I just think it's I just really like how it looks after that. That was my son. Sorry. Let's see.
You're supposed to say that was my radiator. You're supposed to say that was my radiator.
He's saying that I was supposed to say it was my radiator. Silly kid. Then I finished, and this was a while ago. This was September by Hands On Design, the first season. And I just used all the called for colors. And this is a, excuse me, a 14 count Ada Wren. I really like Wren. I like the mottled look on it. I like how soft it is. And then this is the October. And the weirdest thing, I think I stitched it. Maybe I'm going crazy. But I think I stitched the August and I can't find it to save my life. I have no idea where it went. And I always keep all my, like all my finished projects together. I don't know what happened. It's just the weirdest thing. I don't know. So I'm hoping I can find it. But I do have the second season, so I'm going to be doing those too. This one is, I don't know what it's called. It's, my sister bought it, and she did the first little part of it. But this one is a Christmas, and I want to say it's Shannon Christine Designs, but it's, I don't know if you've seen it. I'm sure you probably have, like, seen the pattern, but I think it's really cute. I think she needs to back stitch in this, but I don't know if she will. I don't know, but she gave it to me to finish, so hopefully I can finish that before Christmas. Then I have this one, is the Stony Creek, the winter, just like my summer one. The autumn one I showed last time. This is the winter. I think it looks very similar, and I can't remember the colors, but I think it looks very similar to the spring one. I'm gonna have to fix that. My back stitching going ski-wampus. When you guys do a big line like this, like a long line of back stitch, do you guys do like from here to here, like a whole line of it? So sorry. Hold, please. Sorry about that. My phone fell. But do you guys stitch the whole, like the whole way down as like one long line? Oh my word. one long strand, or do you go like every few stitches down? You know what I mean? I've never had any problems with mine. It seems like sometimes though, like this, if you can see it, it's like all whacked out of place and stuff. I just don't want that to happen. And maybe just because it's not finished and it's not like fully tight. I don't know. What do you guys do? Do you guys do that? This is, like I said, it's by Stony Creek. This one, I believe, is Hands-On Design. It's their, I don't know what the name of it. I'm sure you guys do. But it's their winter, you know how they have the autumn, the winter, the spring and summer, I believe. Hopefully that's showing up. But I did it on this blue, I want to say it's called Blueberry, and it's just a 14 count Aida. But I thought it was really cute. I thought this fabric went with it really well. So I have a few winter projects that I need to get done before winter comes. And it'll be here before you know it. And let's see. And then I have a few more here. My cat's trying to get through the blinds. And this one, to be honest, I do not remember who the pattern was by. It's so hot. Who did the pattern? I know it's a 14 count white Aida. I need to wash it, but it's, and maybe you guys have seen it, but I'll hold it back here. It's Happy Everything. And it goes through all the seasons, you know, as you go along. I just thought it was so cute. There is quite a bit of back stitching, but it's not too bad. I mean, I back stitch as I go along. So, and there was this part right here. I guess you guys probably can't see that. This part right here, that white, I was stitching it and I was like, I wonder what this is. And I had the little flowers and the bucket and the sand and I don't know, but I was like, I wonder what that is. And I know I messed up because it kind of looks funky, but oh well. I was like, I like it. It's my project. It's done. I'm not going back. But, so I took a picture of it and I sent it to my sister and she said, that's the fence. And I'm like, oh, okay. Who knew I was drawing a fence or I was stitching a fence? But you can see all the black lines up here. Like right there. So I need to get that washed because it looks awful. And then this one, I think this still has the tape on it from when I used to tape it. That's funny. I haven't taped for years and years. This is a Lizzie Kate, and I don't know what it's called. I finished this in 2017. It's the Fear Less, Hope More, Whine Less, Breathe More, Talk Less, Say More, Hate Less, Love More. I think that's a Lizzie Kate. Oh, I finished that forever ago. I actually forgot about it. It was folded up in one of my drawers in my dresser. I don't know why it was there. Actually, I have another one here that is folded up in my drawer. But anyway, that one's fun. So I'll have to do that one, and that one's dirty too. I don't know what I did when I used to stitch, but... And this one, I have no idea who the designer is. It looks like a 14 count. It's 14 count Aida. And it looks a little bit variegated, but it's kind of like a brown. But I have no idea who the designer is. But it's the one in Matthew 7. 7 through 13, ask and it will be given. Seek and you will find. Do to others what you would have them do to you. Enter through the narrow gate. And I finished that in 2011. That was forever ago. Oh my heck. So that was the other one that I finally finished, and then somehow it got folded and put away in my drawer. So I have quite a few finishes to do. And then this one I finished in 2020. And this one is the Glendon Place. And this one is a 14 count Aida. I think it's like a gray mottled. And I don't know exactly what the pattern is called, but it's the one, let's all do the Monster March. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it. And it was so much fun. I love doing this one. And I love that spider. I just love it. I love all of them. They're just so stinking cute. And I love like the variegation of thread, like in their clothes and stuff. So stinking cute. I'll hold it back here and see if you can. I don't know if you can see the modeling real well, but it's like a gray, some type of gray mottled something or other. But this is kind of long, so I'm thinking, how in the world am I going to finish this? And I have not yet tried, which I should, but I have not yet tried to put 2 of the sticky boards. I forget what the name is of them, but and how you put them together and finish it. I haven't yet done that, so I'm gonna have to try it. If you guys have any tips or tricks, let me know. Because I am not sure. And I do have a couple of starts. So let me do that one first. This one I bought, and you guys, I don't know what I was thinking, but I am determined. So, on my chair, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting to get the WD-40, and when I remember, it's like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm like, you know how you barely remember things, and I'm like, I gotta write that down. I should get a piece of paper and pencil and put it by my bed or something, because I always remember stuff after the fact. But anyway, I saw this. Some floss tuber was doing it, and I cannot remember her name for the life of me. So I didn't even write it down. So if I come across it, I will put it in my description box. I can't remember. And you guys have probably all seen it. And this is, it was a stitch along in 2021, but this is the Fruits of Plenty. The Modern Folk embroidery, if I'm saying it right, embroidery. Ooh, maybe that's it. Anyway, oh my heck. I'm not using the colors that they called for here, but I'm using different ones. They're still blue. It's a light blue and a dark blue. But oh my gosh, I've been having so much fun so far. And I have looked, well, not looked like to buy, but like I've watched people with their floss tubes, and Brenda and the cereal starter. Like I've watched them, and I'm like, oh, that'd be so fun. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, look at that. And I see them, and I'm like, oh, that would be so awesome to start one. And so I'm like, I'm so like, I don't know. And it's weird because I'm always like I feel like I'm more of like just a seasonal cutesy type stitcher. So to go to like doing like a sampler is like, whoa, what is she doing? Like, what is she thinking? And so I saw that one, and I don't know why it came to me, if that makes sense. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. Probably the colors and everything, and just the motifs and stuff, and I just loved it. So of course I had to pause the video, and I went and bought it. So I got it from 123 Stitch, and I like the fact, besides their wish list, but I like the fact that it gives you an option to just do the chart, but it also gives you the option to just get the whole kit. Basically, you got all your thread, what it calls for. You can sub out, of course, if you want, because you can click whatever threads you want. So there's that, and then they have the material. So I went and I just bought everything. So, but I didn't click on their, let me look really quick. The ones that I did, and I think, sorry. Let's see if it says. Okay, maybe I'm just missing it. I can't find it real quick. So, but I'm not using there. So I did the $7.99 for the light blue, and the $37.50 for the dark blue. And I just went ahead and bought like all the skeins that it called for. That way I have it all done. But I started this, and this is where I am so far. And I always, no matter what, I always start in the top left. Always. I think the very first project I did, I started right in the middle. But now I just do, I just start top left. Always. Always, always. Doesn't matter what I want to stitch or what the pattern is. Always start top left. I'm a top lefty. But this has been so much fun. I'm kind of nervous though, because as we know, we always mess up somewhere in our cross stitch somewhere. I think I can, I don't think, but I know every single project I've ever done, ever, there's been some mistake, or I've missed a stitch here, or like miscounted. I even missed going back over, because I had done the the half crosses. If it's DMC, sometimes I'll do that. If it's variegated, I won't do it. I'll just stitch the one at a time. But if it's DMC, sometimes I'll just stitch the whole row and then come back. And I've noticed, I'm like, what is that? Oh, I never finished my cross. So it's kind of funny, but this is where I am on that. And you guys, I'm dying. Look at this. You won't be able to see the whole thing, but look how big it's gonna be. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. So from there to there, I've only got this little corner. But it's been fun. I've really enjoyed it. I've never done a sampler ever. So that has been so fun to really just kind of concentrate on it and work on it. I love it. I don't know why in the world I had to pick such a big one as my first one, but I guess that's how I roll. My second start, and I'm sure you've seen this all over as well, and that one is the month to month, the August, with Stitching with the Housewives, and I'm so excited. It's on something besides black, although I love black. So I don't know why I'm so excited. I don't know. I guess it's just something different. But I just love it. I haven't started this yet. I've just started that. And this is where I am on this. I finally finished the August. And look at this. Holy cow. Talk about big old gap over here. And then I've got the little sunflower that goes up here. And I'll have plenty of room, you know, to finish it. But I was like, oh dang, I'm cutting it short. And big old gap over here. And what I decided, because I finally, like, it dawned on me, like, what I'm doing wrong. Because I put it in my Q-snap. I've been using a Q-snap and a hoop with this one. But it dawned on me, like, what I'll do, I'll get my material and I'll put it in, because I always start at the top left. And so I put my Q-snap in, of course, or my hoop or whatever, and I'll put it here. Well, then I don't realize, like, how much material is being used up by the hoop or by the, does that make sense? I know what I'm thinking in here, but by the time it comes out, it's sometimes totally different. But anyway, this is my progress on that. The barn is going to be fun because it's so much yellow and the coffee. It'll be fun though. So when I get a chance to stitch today, this is what I'm gonna work on, because I want to get it done, of course, and ready. I mean, I know it's just, what is it, August 9th? So, and my LNS doesn't carry the Housewives stuff, and I can't remember why she told me. I'm gonna have to ask her again. I can't remember. And it was nothing they did, nothing she did, nothing like that. I think she said that she's never gotten, like, any emails from them or anything from them. So I don't know. I'll have to ask her again. So anyway, those are my two new starts that I had, and also my whips. And then I only had three others. This one is Autumn Blessings, and that one's by Shannon Christine Designs. I haven't worked on it for a while, but I finally did get some of this sunflower going. So it's been fun, because I haven't worked on it forever. Well, I did, and then I put it down. But this one is a I'm telling you, if I'm ever really prepared, it's going to be a miracle. This one is a 28 count Joblin, and it's coffee. That's the name of it. This one is, to make sure I hold it the right way up. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. Oh my gosh, my chair's driving me crazy. But I did this little sunflower here, and then this button, and I think I still need to finish that. But I started over here on this sunflower, so I made a little bit of progress. I need to get one of those boards with pins, or the little tiny clothes pins, to help hold it up. But anyway, that's how long it's going to be, how wide, how tall. I just need to get really stitching just in the bulk of it. But I don't know, to be honest, if that's going to be done by August. I don't know. I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say no, but you never know. Miracles could happen. And, okay, then the two more. I can't even talk right. Okay, that's just the weirdest thing. Sorry. I keep my back here in the corner, on the side of the couch, I keep all my projects and stuff. And I need to get one of those like baskets that can hold like all my bags. So they're kind of all over the place. And this one, whoops. Ooh, oh dear. Sorry, I had to grab it. It was my needle that came off my stuff. So I was like, ah. So this one is the one by Sue Hillis Designs. It's the most wonderful fright of the year. This one I've been working on for my sister. It's been fun to stitch. It's fun to see it, you know, come alive as you go, as any cross stitch, as any project does. But it's been super fun, and it's kind of fun to do for. This is all I've gotten. So I'm kind of going. I forgot to put the spider web that goes down from the end. So, and look at these. Look at those French knots. I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, seriously, I cannot do French knots to save my life. And I've just been really trying lately to and I make sure I only wrap my needle twice. And then I try really hard to stick it down, and I pull this end kind of tight, not super tight, but tight, and then I pull it down. Oh my heck. These French knots, that one's kind of a little skiwampus, but the rest of them, oh my heck, they're just so dang cute. Look at that. Oh my heck. So cute. I just love it. But anyway, this is where I've gotten. So I'm ready. I'm going to do that little black spider web coming down before I forget. And then I can move on to the next little section. And look at all that left over. Because this is the bottom of it. So all of that is left over. You can do something really cute with it. Are you okay? Did you guys hear that? It was like, bang. And the other one, this is the dumbest thing. I can't find it. I'm going to have to really search. I'll show it next time. But it was my Sunday stitch. So I worked on Count Your Blessings by, I want to say, Little House Needleworks or Country Cottage Needleworks, one of them. But that's it as far as like the whips and finishes. Hopefully next time I'll have some FFOs because as you can see I have a lot to finish. Okay, so just to finish up, I just have a little bit of things that I have bought. This one, I'll take it out. This I bought. No, I didn't buy. Just kidding. I didn't buy. This I won. Sleigh ride. It's So Emma. And it's so cute. And I won this off of the Housewives. Priscilla and Chelsea. I know, bud. So when I got this in the mail, I thought that's all I was getting. I just thought that's all I was getting was the pattern. Just, which it's, I mean, I can't show you, obviously. It's on the inside. But it's big. It fills the whole thing. But I thought that's all I was getting was the pattern. Well, come to find out, I ended up winning a bag, too. Which maybe I didn't pay attention when I was watching it, but I won this bag. It's the ones that you can cross stitch or whatever, but I love it because they have these big bottoms and this fits everything. Like my big, this is what I'm housing in it now, is the big embroidery. I have the big embroidery. Oh my word. The modern folk embroidery pattern. Fruits of Plenty. So I'm putting that in there, and it holds everything. It holds my hoop, my Q-snap, it holds my light. This is what I use, which you've probably seen it before, but I'll put it around my neck, and I won't blind gel. See if I can put it down. But it has 3 different settings on it, and it has the port that you can plug it in. So I have a pink pair and a green pair, and then I just use like my reader glasses, because I used to wear those ones that you buy from Amazon, and I loved them. And you put them on just like glasses. I think they had the round thing too, if you wanted to wear them like that. But the nose piece kept coming off, and then the sides would get loose, and I was like, I'm done. So these I have loved. My best friend had one, and she was like, oh, you ought to try that. So I did, and I've loved them. I've loved them. So when I'm using this one, the other pair is either charged or charging. So if this gets low or gets to where I can't, see too good with it, then I'll go swap them out. But I love these. I love them. So I can't recommend those enough. And then today, oh, I did get, I'm so excited. I got the Chantel 141, the, I don't know what you call it, but the, so horrible. The one that the Stitching with the Housewives is going to go on after. And then the little piece in the front here. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to do it in a round. I might just do it in a little square. I don't know. Haven't decided yet, but this is how the packaging comes. And I did buy some paint today, so I'm going to paint this. And I wish me good luck because I'm going to paint it in the white wash look that she had. So if you've seen that, you'll know, of course, what I'm talking about. And I think, let's see, where did I put it? I have a mess, can you tell? Oh, there it is. Oh. It's on a piece of paper. And I did get this at Walmart today, one of the paddles. And this was $5.97, $6. So, I'm excited about that. And it's for decor purposes only. The sign says. So just in case you guys want to use anything, you can only decorate with it. I just thought that was funny. But anyway. So, and then I just bought, like I said, just some paint. I did get some. They're all going to fall off. I did buy these because I thought they were so stinking cute. The little tiny clothespins. Oh my heck. I think they were $2-3, something like that, I think, for 50 pieces. But I just thought they'd be cute to use on some finishing. I did buy some, I can't remember what it's called. The braided ribbon look. All of a sudden I'm forgetting what it's called. But anyway, trying to think if that's it. I think that's it. Trying to think of what else. The next, 2-3 weeks, or I should say until I do my next video, I do want to finish the August one so I can be getting that up. I will be working on the Halloween one so I can get that done for my sister. And I think I'm gonna spin my wheel and see what whip comes up, because I'm not giving any love to any other whips besides the few that I showed. So I think I'm gonna do that so I can hopefully, get other stuff done. So that will be fun. But that's about it for today. So I appreciate you playing. Hitting the play button. I think I need to go back to bed. Hitting the play button. I need to put my hair up. It's too hot. But subscribing, liking, I really, really appreciate it. And if you have any questions or anything I can answer, or if you have anything for me, let me know. Put it down below, or a question or whatever, and then, or a comment. I cannot talk today. Holy cow. that's about it. We're gonna get ready and go to our birthday party. So you guys have a good rest of your day. Have a good weekend and have some stitchy funness, maybe even stitchy haul, anything like that. And we will see you in a few weeks. See you guys.